wrote and acted and played for pros and cons.
Looking good in there, isn't it?
Are we donating plates,
This is so nice of you.
soup in a bowl, bowl noodle soup?
Thank you so much.
All right, go.
You want me to talk?
Yeah, whatever you want, man. So,
So we're here at Occupy Boston. This is week 7, I think. Week 7? Yeah. And still occupying. Just got about 142 tents or something like that. And we're doing good. We're holding strong. Got a lot of. Right now we're planning for the winter months coming up. So we're gonna tear down a bunch of these tents and put up a couple like heftier tents that'll withstand the snow. And we're here protesting the corporations that have taken over our government and our political way of life and monetary way of life. We're here to make a statement that we want to take that back. We want to get corporate campaign contributions out of politics and make it a more evenly run political process. We want to take away. A lot of us are advocating for the removal of corporate personhood, which is kind of self-explanatory in its name, but basically corporations have the legal process of operating as a personal entity, and therefore with the ratification of Citizens United, it made it so that corporations could basically contribute to political campaigns as people, and they could contribute unlimited amounts of money, which for the purposes of money, that means that corporations who have all this extra money and floating around, they can pretty much unlimitedly contribute and take away the regular American citizens or people. I guess it would be American citizens who vote. Take away their right to contribute in a meaningful way to the political process. And so we want to make sure that gets Citizens United gets repealed. We want to see the reinstatement of Glass-Steagall, which would separate the investment banks with the depositor banks, so that things like Bank of America moving all of Morgan Stanley's $53 trillion worth of outstanding derivatives over to their depositor bank for FDIC insurance, so that they couldn't do things like that and basically hedge their bets with government intervention. So we basically want to see fairness come back to America. Equitable distribution of wealth, and not have all these predatory policies that only enrich the top 1%. We're not calling for all-out socialism, or we do have socialists in our groups, but I'd say the median message is just fairness in all things, from political to capitalistic. We just want to see things that are fair. And, we want to see the regulatory agencies actually do their job. We just recently had Governor and Senator John Corzine's hedge fund or broker-dealer fund, MF Global, just got caught stealing $600 million from their clients, using it to satisfy margin calls on foreign sovereign debt. So specifically Italian bonds, and they were using that money to basically double down on their bets so they could keep them going. And we want to see those people like that prosecuted. We want to see white collar crime prosecuted the same way that street crime is prosecuted. And it's unbelievable to me that all the, I would say, opponents of this Occupy movement point out how much money it costs to police our areas and stuff, but we're a peaceful protest that's protested against these just huge like misappropriations of money and just diabolical schemes that steal millions upon millions of dollars. But they're so they're so big that most people don't even understand them, and so therefore they don't want they don't think anything's wrong, or they don't want to do anything about it because they don't think that it's going to change anything, but they think that like trying to quell the resistance at the bottom end is going to make things better, but really it's not going to. So we just want to see like I said, that fairness come back to the American way of life, and bring back the American dream. If you work hard, you'll get what you'll get it back in turn, instead of this like cheat to win philosophy that we have now, taking shortcuts. So I guess that's probably about it.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you. My name's Ryan, part of the Occupy Boston media team. So, thanks for coming out.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. What am I gonna say?
Whatever you want, bro. Spread the protest message.
Well, it's a message for YouTube.
Yep.
There's a big pun.
Put me in the picture too.
For Angie shaving my head.
My face in there
Representing Holyoke, Boston City. The protest is 99% against the government, the financial building, right across the way behind me. Thank you. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Don't, she might be offended.
You gave to me your all in all. Now I'm feeling 10 feet tall. Is anyone so I love nature's smile. You're my one complete desire. Is anyone so true? I love you. Sunny. Yesterday my life was filled with rain. Smiled and you really eased my pain, gave me your all in all.
life, right?
Should be.
Yeah. So, they like SSI, census DIA.
Baby, I'm amazed at the way you're with me all the time. Baby, I'm afraid of the way I love you. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you help me sing my song. Right me when I'm wrong. Baby, I'm amazed at the way I really need you. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, I'm a lonely man. It's in the middle of something. Doesn't really understand. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, you're the only woman who could ever help me. To help me understand. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you're with me all the
Still
time.
making music?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm afraid of the way I love you. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you pull me out of time.
What we have play some.
Hug me on the line.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm afraid of the way I really need you. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, I'm a lonely man. It's in the middle of something. Does it really understand? she does. Yes, she does. There's somebody out who loves me like she do. Oh, she do. Yes, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. And from the first time that she was coming, oh, she done me good. There's nobody ever really done me like she done me. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me
Hello.
Because when I first told him Mike was time for us, I said, this is my time, fingers of my mic. Last time I was here with him, I had to go home because he got crazed.
Yeah.
There's so much food, and
Oh,
like
really?
I have food in my bag,
Yeah.
so if he really needed food, I could give it to him.
Yeah, he was barking for it.
I know. Well,
He
he gets crazed about food. He really does.
Beagle. It's a hunting dog.
Okay.
Oh, beagle.
What's up, man? How you doing?
All right.
So here is the Federal Reserve Bank.
That's my house right over there.
It is?
Yeah, that's my house.
Sweet.
The blue top.
Can you hear me?
All right, what's going on here?
I thought I was gonna, huh?
He said we can use his
What?
mic.
What's going on over here?
What's going on? I don't know.
Oh, a bunch of old ladies gonna get on the microphone.
It's like you're getting a little too deep.
Yeah. One of those old folks. Yeah, they know everything.
If they start filling up my head with propaganda
The Raging
bullshit,
Grannies?
I'm out of here.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. We have a few of our songs.
Oh, they're just singing songs?
Oh.
This guy here.
I'm a raging granny
Guy,
too.
Man, he's doing some weird music. Like a few days, like a week ago. It's like some like satanic shit and stuff. All beat pockets on here. I had to come out of the tent. Shut the fuck up. Get the beat on
Okay,
pockets.
now we're going to have people announce what songs we're going to sing.
Hold them all off.
Oh,
They
shit.
got pissed.
Hi,
Drank this shit.
my name is Jean, and the first song is called This Old Great Granny. You'll recognize most of us are old great grannies. And it's about health care. So, hope you like it.
Yeah, healthcare sucks.
I use skincare products, that's why I,
That's why you don't look so granny-ish.
ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be. Needs a colonoscopy. She can't afford to pay for her care, and so I guess we'll have to shoot her now. Cause where is she going to go when she doesn't have the dough? She dare not get sick without health insurance, so I guess we'll have to shoot her now. The old gray granny splits all her bills in half. God leaves just my profits are off the grab. So guess we'll have to shoot her now. Cause what is she supposed to do when money for the rent is due. She can't find pills and groceries too, so I guess we'll have to shoot her now. Old gray granny now needs a testament. Who has a lovely suit? What is she supposed to do? And pay the bills and just follow through. Guess we'll have to shoot her now.
She knows we have to organize. Let's work for reform that takes care of everyone. So we won't have to shoot her after all.
The next song, you'll recognize the tune too, but it is about it's a funny song, but it is a very serious problem going on right here in Boston. BU is trying to build a level 4 bioweapons lab right on Albany Street in the densely populated area of the South End, right near BU Medical Center. They will be bringing in Ebola, Marburg fever, and several other germs that have never been in this country. Then they're going to weaponize them. Then they're going to look for the cure. And they're trying to tell us this is safe. These weapons that they're weaponizing, these microbes that they're weaponizing, have no cure in their natural form, let alone once they're weaponized. They keep trying to tell us that there'll never be an accident because they're so fucking brilliant that they can't make a mistake. But that's just not possible. If there is a mistake, it could kill tens of thousands of people around here. I have a little packet with 10 reasons why we don't want the lab. But the damn building's built already, and it's not going to get anybody but the fucking geniuses jobs. It's not jobs. It's only a few people that'll be in that lab, supposedly. They're going to have 24-hour armed guards all around the building, and it's within frisbee throwing distance of I-93, but they're going to keep it safe. I took a whole folder of articles that's in your library, a big yellow folder labeled Bioweapons Lab. I have the flyers here that just give 10 reasons why we don't want the lab. Roxbury Safety Net is the major community group that's fighting this lab, and we have been working with them for 7 or 8 years. We have won 2 state and 2 federal suits against them, so now there's an injunction that they can't buy it because their risk assessment is totally and completely inadequate. Their evacuation plan, folks, is to evacuate you on I-93 if there's an accident. Try that on a Friday afternoon or some morning. Anyway, this is a song we've been singing. We've been to multiple forums and meetings, and we've been to DC talking about this. It is a major issue. Look, I don't know the exact name of the website, but look for Stop the Bioweapons Lab Boston or something. Google it. Most of you are much better at Googling than I'll ever be. But it is very urgent that we stop this lab.
You giggle when you Google.
Marky, don't sing it now. They multiplied and grew. Then there was an accident and they all got free. And all BU could say was, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Marky. All BU could say was, don't blame me. Those eensy-weensy microbes really got around. Brookline and Cambridge, Newton, Watertown, Worcester and Springfield and on to Chicopee. But all that Mayor Menino said was, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. All that Mayor Menino said was, don't blame me. Eensy-weensy microbes crossed the 7 seas. They hitchhiked, they stowed away, they floated on the breeze. Still no one girls was scared as scared could be. But all the EOE said was don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. All the EOE said was don't blame me. So let's all get together and help to figure out that easy weensy microbes have got a lot of clout. Because if we don't and this goes on, we surely all will see. There'll be no one left to say, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. There'll be no one left to say, don't blame me.
And as you all know, we have a terrible foreclosure crisis going on in this country, not just here. There's a very active group based in Jamaica Plain over at the old brewery place. It's called City Life. And any of you that know anyone in trouble with foreclosures or getting warnings and eviction notices, please call them. They are very active in trying to help people stay in their homes. They have lots of volunteer lawyers. They have a meeting every Tuesday night at 6:30 or 4:07, right at the brewery there on Amory Street. And they have volunteer lawyers that will talk to the new people that are just starting to get their notices and stuff. You can look them up too. Just Google City Life Boston.
We once had a home where our families could come to laugh and to cry and to play. But along came the crash, we were left without cash, and our home was taken away. Taken away. Our home was taken away. We can't be bailed out, because we don't have the clout to get Congress to hear what we say. The rich have their jets, and they hedge all their bets, and they never will see the day when they're down on their luck, and have lost their last buck, and their homes are taken away. Taken away. Their homes won't be taken away. They'll all be bailed out, because they've got lots of clout, and Congress will hear what they say. Now most of us know, when the rich run the show, the poor are the first ones to pay. But it never stops there, so we better take care, or
Hey, are we gonna miss our train?
John said 4:30, right? I think he's right. 3:14.
Right across the street.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Sparky.
Hello, my name is Renee. As we know, most of you know, there's a major anti-immigrant reaction and fallout from our leaders in Congress and our president. And so as a result, we have jump-started the last few years the new immigration movement, new sanctuary movement, and we invite you to all join us. They vigil regularly, and in our very own city, even though the governor has voted against secure communities, we've still been rounding up immigrants, and they're in our jail right now. Hundreds of them, right off 93. You probably pass it every day and don't notice it. So please join us in the new sanctuary movement, and we dedicate this song to that.
Goodness.
When you exploit your workers, you save a fortune. But immigrants are people, and they have feelings too. When a
Queremos apoyarles en su buena lucha. Vivimos todos juntos en la comunidad. Every human being must be equal in our land. Our parents were all immigrants, for that will take a stand. We welcome every immigrant from every distant shore. We're tired of these racist laws, big granny say no more. Estamos trabajando por la justicia. Queremos beneficios para las familias. Queremos apoyarles en su buena lucha. Vivimos todos juntos en la comunidad.
Mountaintop removal is one of the ghastly things that's going on in our country. It's such a lovely little phrase, mountaintop removal. What it really means is blasting the tops off of mountains that people have lived on and loved for many, many years. The Massey Energy Corporation is the owner of this little
Sparky.
instigator, I guess I should say. That's the beginning of this process. And we all feel very strongly about that, this issue. Mountaintop removal is just another way to say we're gonna bomb the USA. Grab the coal and run away. But folks down there in West Virginia are raising some hell anyhow, because they're bombing the USA. Yes, they're bombing the USA. There's still some coal in Coal River Mountain, so they're bombing the USA. And when those mountains are blasted to smithereens, the cargo and some streams, fresh water only to drink. So folks down there in West Virginia need some help right now. So we're singing, we're bombing the USA. Yes, they're bombing the USA. There's still some coal in Coal River Mountain, so they're bombing the USA. 500 mountaintops have already met the state. These folks need help and they can't wait. It's already pretty late. Let's all join with West Virginia and raise some hell right now, because they're bombing the USA. Yes, they're bombing the USA. There's still some coal in Coal River Mountain, so they're bombing the USA. For more information on that, Google coal, C-O-A-L, Coal River Mountain Watch.
The next song is, you'll recognize the tune, and we sing it a lot at Kenmore Square when folks are going to the Red Sox game. So keep this in mind when you're around that crowd, and put some new words to it. It'll make people stop and listen. Take me out of the war game. Let's all leave in a crowd. Let's all say we don't want to play. The price of conquest is too high to pay, and we'll rooting for life's living. Ending war is our aim, 'cause we're 1, 2, 3 saying no to the old war game. Take me out of the war game. Let's go play with the kids. There's lots of them here who need someone here to feed them and hug them and give them a cheer, and we'll root
stars sport a new name. Make it 4, 5, 6 million no's to the old war game. We are playing a new game. Bring your family and friends. We're just getting going. We're full of heart. Come and join us. We're ready to start and root for life's living. We're out to stake a new claim. Let's hear 7, 8, 9 billion cheers for the new peace day. The next song is self-explanatory. Its goal has been helped with the addition of a Nobel Prize winner from Europe asking for this same. They would like to see this undertaken as well. What do we want? An investigation. What do we want? An investigation. What do we want? An investigation into 9/11. Why do we want an investigation? Why do we want an investigation? Why do we want an investigation into 9/11? Where was NORAD and Avon fishing? Where were the jets for which we wishing? Don't forget that the Commission's report on 9/11. Let's take a look at controlled demolition. This horror finally achieved our mission. That's how the President got our permission and took us into war. That's why we want an investigation. That's why we want an investigation. That's why we want an investigation into 9/11. A real one. Boston has a 9/11 Truth group which welcomes anyone interested in moving, in getting active on this issue. It's a growing issue. You can Google 9/11 Truth and Boston and you'll find the site. This song doesn't need an introduction.
I did that myself. No, not this one. I usually make the lowest
They'll make their moves, we'll make ours. That is how we'll balance powers. Even Steven with our foe, until one day the damn things go. Ta-ra-ra-boom-yay, ta-ra-ra-boom-yay. That's the last thing we will hear. No time to even shed a tear. We're filled with fear and we have no shame. Security is the name of the game. Make us safer? Ho, ho, ho. Just wait until the damn things go. Ta-ra-ra-boom-yay, ta-ra-ra-boom-yay. Into pain and fear, and that's the last thing that we hear. So listen up, we're telling you. We remember Hiroshima and 1942. There is one thing they all know. Never again must those damn things go. Ta-ra-ra-boom-yay, 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 ta-ra-ra-boom-yay.
Yeah, no introduction needed on that one.
This song you don't need words for. You can all join in. It's called When We Make Peace Instead of War. And it's to the tune of When the Saints Go Marching In. When we make peace instead of war. When we make peace instead of war. Oh, I want to be in that number. When we make peace instead of
When education is a right, when education is a right, when education is a right. Oh, I want to be in that number when education is a right. When banks are there for all of us, when banks are there for all of us, when banks are there for all of us. Oh, I want to be in that number when banks are there for all of us. When no one dies without health care.
We might be leaving.
No one dies without health care. When no one dies without health care. Oh, I want to be in that number when no one dies without health care. When everyone is welcome here. When everyone is welcome here. When everyone is welcome here. Oh, I want to be in that number when everyone is welcome here. When all are fed and no one starves. When all are fed and no one starves. When all are fed and no one starves. Oh, I want to be in that number when all are fed and no one starves. When there is love instead of hate. When there is love instead of hate. When there is love instead of hate. Oh, I want to be in that number when there is love instead of hate.
What would you do if the military came and started shooting these people?
What? Film it.
The Grannies were very, very pleased to be asked to sing here today. We hold you all in our hearts, those of you who are here doing this for us every day and every night. And we'll be back and forth in September. Thank you, Grannies. This is our last song. We are Boston's raging grannies, marching, ranting, raving. We sing for justice, peace, and love. We think this world's worth saving. Now there's something in the air, call it inspiration. You are showing us the way to make a better nation.
Excellent.
Thank you, Raging Grannies. I think I got vicarious rage. I really do. And my joints ache too. What's up with that? Why do my joints ache now?
That's silly. Oh, that's silly thing to say.
Grannies are powerful. I had a grandmother born in Ireland and I had a grandmother born in Sicily. My Sicilian grandmother was beautiful, just like you, only more so. She was fantastic. She lived to be 96 years old, and she was pure love, man. She's the only person I remember where it was just perfect, unadulterated love, you know? There was never like any question of like being bad or, you know, shame. It was, you know, all embracing love from Grammy, you know? And she died when I was 14, which was fortunate because she didn't see, you know, what came after that. But she loves me. I know where she is. Love my Grammy. I love my Grammy. Yes, I do. I hope so. I hope she will. She wouldn't say if she wasn't. She'd just pray for me, you know. She'd just do extra prayers. A million Hail Marys.
In there, but can I have the last one?
No, not the last one.
I know, second to last.
There he is.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Uh-huh.
what's going on.
What do you have to say?
Well, talked to a few people about the movement.
Uh-huh.
Reviewed. Gave them a weather report.
You missed the Angry Grandmas. They were singing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Raging Grandmas.
That's the name of them?
Yes, he could have been subjected to some precarious rage. It was great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So, how's the food tent going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Hey, how you doing?
How are you? They got quality food over here.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
$50 minutes left before the 4:30 train departs.
4:30? Okay.
We're gonna walk around. We got what, about a half an hour?
Or it might leave at 4:20. This train's
what the?
Yeah, let's be there at like 4:10. So what time is it now? About 10 minutes to 4?
20 off.
Oh, good.
Well, guess who called me before I came down the goddamn train station?
Oh.
Fucking Stumpy wanted me to do free work today.
Got me back blocked up. Luckily, I had the money to bail myself back up. But,
Oh, you can't put that tin in there.
Whoa! Nail there. What's up, man?
here every day to eat our and eat our food. Thank you, Stephanie. Welcome, Stephanie.
Yeah, who wants to open a can of whoop ass?
You went to black bloc training?
Revolution in itself. You know your story. Try to find the right size of fits.
I think it's really a way to make people out.
That's why, like I said, that's why I started this.
Because I know that he's supposed to show up at 5 o'clock.
It's also
Good evening, everyone. Just had a sandwich over at the Hoffa sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Looks like that we have a couple of sprinkles coming in tonight. Scattered clouds, Virgo. It's not going to rain too much tonight, and tomorrow it's going to lift. We're going to have partly cloudy skies in the afternoon with a west-southwest wind at 20 to 40 miles an hour and gust. Won't be a good day for leaves.
Good.
Go in there.
All right, we'll go.
I need volunteers! I need volunteers!